What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho, and we are back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. I don't know why it took forever to well, actually I do know why. You know why? Throughout these next 4 videos I'm gonna be showing off at the red zone stage. I was watching a live stream in the back end, and because I just want to have something in the background while I freaking do these runs, right? And thankfully, well, actually no, I think the out of the three that I had to do for these next 3 stages for the Goku Story Edition, which I know I did say I was gonna complete 3 stages and then I was gonna go back to the Vegeta stage, but there was a stage that I didn't realize that I had to complete with a certain team, so I'll be going back to that stage for the 4th video, and then of course I think it's funny enough, it is this stage in this particular one, and I think it is we had to complete it with a team full of Majin Buu Saga team, which of course we do not have right now, but that is fine. We're going to be able to complete it later. But guys, the most important thing about my freaking videos, of course, you guys, how are you guys doing? Hopefully, all you guys doing fantastic. But yeah, we're handling the Majin Buu Saga red zone stage for the Goku's. Well, actually no, the Majin Buu Saga stage for the Goku Stories red zone, and I think in this, I don't know if it's going to be different in the Vegeta one, but most likely, right? Because in this one, we don't fight Goku. We fight, after this dude, I think we fight, this guy. I think we fight Majin Vegeta, and then after that, we fight Majin Buu, and then the last unit is going to be Kid Buu, I mean. But yeah, this guy is probably gonna, yeah, he's most definitely gonna get annihilated by the last slot unit, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna be hopefully we don't have to waste another turn on this freaking fight whatsoever. But yeah, this stage was I was going in here blindly as I usually am. I think the next 3 stages, actually, I think I might be a little more careful. Well, in this red zone in particular, since we're gonna come back into here after we complete we do 4 more runs in the Vegeta's story edition red zone stage, right? I don't know if the next 3 ones are going to be more difficult, so I think I'll rather prepare up a bit to see how many enemies I'm going to be fighting against and what kind of things they'll be doing, right? Because I'm guessing, because I think for the 3 stages I just completed is, of course, we fought against the Majin Buu Saga team, or not team, the Majin Buu Saga stage, and then after that we fight against Beerus, and then the one after that is, I think, Golden Frieza, which I think out of all those 3, the easiest ones definitely have been freaking Golden Frieza. I thought there was gonna be like another stage or another phase for Golden Frieza during this fight, which I'll talk more about it during that video, but there wasn't. But anyways, yeah, this stage, we're just gonna be stacking up the units that we're gonna need to be stacking up, which of course is gonna be the freaking Super Saiyan 4 duos, the literally the 10th anniversary units, Dokkan Festival ones in particular, and especially I guess Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Well, not Super Saiyan 3 Goku, actually. We have to transform to Super Saiyan 4 Goku to be able to start stacking up with him. But I don't think we've seen his transformation at all in all 40s. I mean, except for one. I think it was in the. It might have been in the last, actually, the 3rd video that will be going up live for this red zone stage, which of course is the Golden Frieza fight. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I needed to transform into Super Saiyan 4 Goku, even though I should have probably when times I needed to transform. But at least we're good. We're good there. But yeah, anyways, these guys are gonna be doing stacks, and of course it's pretty important. I did replace, I think, this Super Gogeta after the next stage to Super Vegeta, because I did notice. I mean, although we are gonna be getting, I think, one more probably. I think we're gonna be. Yeah, I think we might get one more super attack after this. STR. This super attack, the STR Gogeta launch, or Super Gogeta. I rather have the, what's this dude's name? The freaking Super Vegeta to be able to do counters against the normals that will be, that'll be thrown against towards that guy. And I'm like, yeah, it'll give us more damage and whatsoever, right? And instead, I mean, although that Super Gogeta is doing multiple, at least more than one super attack, because of the fact that, of course, that we are in the, if we mainly put him in the 2nd to 3rd slot, he's gonna be launching a guaranteed additional super attack. And actually, is it because of, no? It's a chance, actually. My bad. The rainbow keys first, when you collect that, that's when you have a guaranteed chance of doing the additional freaking super attack. But anyways, yeah, here. This Majin Buu Saga, this Majin Buu stage, I thought it wasn't gonna be too difficult, so I was taking it a bit lightly here, and I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna be putting in freaking Super Saiyan Angel Vegeta in the 1st slot, and I'm like, we might take this a bit more damage. I don't think we have guard anymore at this point, right? I mean, we do. We're gonna have the guard, but oh my god, dude. Yeah, no, we do have guard, actually, because 4 turns haven't passed by yet since this guy has appeared. since his first appearance. So after this turn, we're gonna be losing the guard unless we put him in the second slot. That's when we'll get the guard again. But yeah, dude, the fact that this guy still did 600,000 damage towards us is freaking insane, dude. I'm like, okay, you know what? Now it's starting to get a little scary here at this point. Which I mean, I'm hoping. I don't know if this was gonna be the last fight yet, but I was hoping that maybe after this fight right here, maybe to get one more stacks for the attack of the Super Saiyan Goku in the next slot and the Angel Vegeta, and then from there, I think I actually did change to this guy actually in particular. Oh, what's this dude's name? The Angel Goku, and I'm like, dude, if I did, I mean, if I if I changed to freaking what's it called, the Super Saiyan Angel Vegeta, the one from the Super Saiyan Goku that transforms, you know, that fuses to Vegeta, he probably would have tanked those next attacks in the next turn pretty well as well, because of course, obviously, if you couldn't tell, our HP is below 50% HP, and that is not we're trying not to be there. We're not trying to be below 50% HP while fighting against this guy. And I mean, I don't know when this guy is doing a super attack towards us, so I'm like, oh boy, okay, I'd rather just have this Goku you know, take the, I think, because he still has a chance to dodge attacks, right, for being in the first slot, but I wasn't sure how much he was going to be able to tank if he didn't dodge any of those attacks, right? Which I mean here, dude, yeah. So I'm gonna read off freaking Goku's passive skills, which of course can exchange back to freaking Vegeta. Which this one I was like, dude, you gotta freaking dodge this, and he does not. And I'm like, brother, come on. But anyways, key +5 and attack and defense +200%. And then thankfully that we only took 100,000 damage there. But anyways, receives an additional key +3 per rainbow keys for obtain, and then successors or fusion category allies key +1 and attack +40%, which is nice actually, because you know we do have a fusion category ally in the turn, which is the Super Gogeta in the last slot. But when attacking, launch an additional attack that has a great chance to become a super attack, and then we're receiving an attack defense +200%, and then we'll receive an attack with 10 or more key chance of evading enemies attack +10%. Oh, we needed to get attacked first to be able to have a chance. Yeah, when receiving an attack with 10 or more key, our chance of evading this attack is +10%. Oh, okay. And then, as the first attacker in the turn, guards all attacks and then a great chance of evading this attack. Okay, so I'm guessing after we attacked, we would have gone well, I mean, we were dodging though, no? We were dodging those attacks, like after the super attack was for launch, we launched that attack. We dodged the attack, right? So I guess maybe we needed to attack first, and then from there we could have probably been able to dodge that super attack, but thankfully at the end of the day that didn't clap us. That is for darn sure, dude. I was like, dude, please, for the love of Christ, let's not have that happen. But anyways, yeah, now that we're done with that, I think here we do have the Super Saiyan God. There's I didn't even think they got a chance to do any super attacks, right? But and then we also have freaking this dude, the oh my god, the Super Saiyan Angel Vegeta and the Super Saiyan Angel Goku. And at first, I was like, you know what? Let me try to use Veku's active skill here so we could ghost usher this guy's attack, which I noticed in the top. Yeah, I guess because the Kid Buu nullified the active skill, it didn't activate, you know, the ability for us to be able to, you know, delay that dude's attack for a turn, right? So I'm like, oh my god, okay. So I'm guessing we have to use freaking Super Gogeta, Super Gogeta. And, you know, just use his active skill, because obviously we're not going to come back to this turn after, you know, this rotation is over, because I'm pretty sure the next rotation is going to be able to clear out freaking Kid Buu if, you know, he somehow manages to survive this rotation, which, I mean, there is a possible chance he could, but, you know, I just want to wipe this guy off the floor as fast as I possibly can. Also, I just realized too that I keep forgetting about this part for when fusing with Super Vegeta and Super Gogeta. We do get a full heal off there, so that definitely helps us out tremendously, since we're able to tank whatever super attack is coming our way with freaking Kid Buu. So here, transform into Super Saiyan God. I thought I was going to be able to use, I should have probably I think because we could use their active skills, the Super Saiyan God Duos and the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, if our HP was below a certain HP threshold, right? Like if the enemy's HP was below 50%, right? Okay, so here I found the Super Saiyan Gods first. So let me look. Oh yeah, and then of course I put Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in the first slot because of the fact that, you know, we could counter it, which we did not counter it at all, which I was a little bit upset, honestly. We just ended up dodging this dude's freaking super attack, which, I mean, hey, it's still better than, you know, not taking any damage, right? But yeah, looking at the active skill conditions for the Super Saiyan God Duos, activation conditions can be activated when HP is 50% or less, or when facing only one enemy whose HP is 50% or less. Yeah, I was hoping to, you know, get the Super Gogeta's active skill to do more damage towards this guy, you know, since his HP Well, I mean, not since we his what's it called, this dude's active skill, the Super Gogeta's gives you a buff for the rotation, which I think it gives like, well, yeah, 54% attack and defense for the team, which, you know, of course would have done tremendous damage towards this guy. But yeah, I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure we had to be below 50% HP to be able to use the active, but whatever, that's fine. I mean, hopefully we're still able to finish off this rotation, which I think we somehow did. I am not too sure. Let's see how much damage is. Yeah, and then here, oh, these, oh my god, dude. And then after we did that first Ultra Super Attack by freaking, no, the Super Saiyan Blue duos, dude, these super attacks afterwards we're just being nullified by this freaking Kid Buu, which, I mean, all right, it is what it is, right? We can't do much about it. And now I'm like, okay, now all our hope is left is, oh, and not all our hope, because of course we do have the next godly rotation of freaking Super Gogeta and Super Vegeta. So yeah, no matter what this Buu decides to do in this rotation for his last attack, which, I mean, of course we could tell, since he is now launching a super attack in the last slot is just a regular normal attack, he is not going to be able to kill this freaking Super Saiyan Super Gogeta. So yeah, here what's it called, Super Gogeta just launching multiple super attacks, and I think this was the killing blow here. I was like, dude, if this guy is able to get the crit off here, which I think he probably does, yeah, it's literally built in the freaking passive skill for that Super Gogeta. He just does a critical hit. So yeah, that was awesome. And then I just really, it's part in his passive too that he just launches 2 additional ultra super attacks, dude, which definitely helped us out there to be able to finish the fight off. But yeah, guys, that's going to do for me, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. This was the run for the first stage for, well, not the first stage, the 4th stage for the Red Zone's Goku Story Edition, and we have technically 3 more videos to go after that. But yeah, that's gonna be, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.